feel like I haven't played a game in a while where they don't have any music or any sound effects at all in the main menu. Not that it's a requirement, right? It's just but here I am back with more strange horticulture. Horticulture. I feel like I keep saying that word differently every time. But yeah, I'm excited to see how it ends. I should get my notebook and see what else is in store. What other puzzles I have to do. Oh, it saves like this. That's interesting. Does that mean I can, like, go back to the choices that I've made before? Oh, yes. Only a friend may enter. That's what I. Then I was looking for plants that would help me open it, but I'm not sure. So I started reading this. That's the next thing I remember. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. So I could do that. Or I can maybe a friend name. Caldery? Those who worship the huntress Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. Is that it? We are in Calder Abbey, right? Okay, let me see. Let me see, like, other plants that I haven't used. Or actually, like, quickly, like, look through at all the plants. Because maybe one of them has already been used, right? Something that I've identified already. But the caldery sounds correct. Thermia, Butterdale, skin rashes. Cabelia. It's good fortune. Candlewood, shielding. Clavilium, open any lock. I should actually put these in alphabetical order. But I'm too lazy, I don't want to do that. I don't think I have it. Is it this one? It looks like the drawing. That could be Caldery. So it's either Caldery or Embersoul. This one I don't think I have. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they are razor sharp. Don't think I have that. So I can try this and I can risk this small dread, maybe. Nope. I said risk. So... Oh, I forgot I have these. For the elixir. I don't think that's it either. Well, I guess we don't enter the Abbey yet. Boulder Abbey. Let's just follow this clue first. 2 miles north of Foxfield. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. Boxfield, 2 miles north. 3 ravens circle above, their caws in croaks, cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. Are these ember souls? It is quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves, but as I have just found out. So these might be the ember soul. Is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. And the razor sharp. So we could try this. I could probably try it. Oh, where did it go? Because if it's not Caldery, which I think is this one, it might be the Ember Soul. I just thought Caldery sounded like Calder, you know? I'm gonna write them down while I still have Ember Soul. Hello, Mike. How are you doing? How's it going? Let's water the Ember Soul. See if that works. If it doesn't work, well then shit. I don't have anything. I mean, this one makes sense because it says offered to deities for sanctuary. So it's not that either. As an offering to various deities. Yeah. So it's not that. Only a friendly hand. I tried. I guess I don't know yet what opens it. In reference to the question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have the answer. Okay. So I'm trying to discover the solution to this by going to Calder Abbey. This one is about the elixir. This one is about the disc, but I already solved it, so I don't know if I should still have it. Maybe there's a clue. Can I flip it? Briar's disc, often called smuggler's disc. I think I have anything that I could solve yet for that. Okay, I guess I just keep going. Verona. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around. But she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If there ever was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. Do I fucking have that? Oh. Mountain astery. Large cup-like flowers produces a stale, damp smell. Oh, is it this one? It's the drawing kinda. Stale and damp, musty. Makes sense. Okay. Weeping Bell. A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light. and sometimes fool's hoe. Oh. So this gets me that plant. Okay. I don't know what indicates that I'm a friend. Thomas Green. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I have taken great care transporting them. My lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Oh. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Spring wax caps, sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. Sunset mount cap, generally not fatal in small doses, use crushed leaves from sour bandy to cure. Bishop's parasol, often fatal, can be remedied using the sap from lemon dandy. Copper Caledonian, often fatal, no known cure. Farmer's Worry, often fatal, an antidote can be made using royal gentian. There, apparently. Let's make Belok's elixir, just for the sake of it. Eyebright. Eyebright. Let me double check. So Eyebright. Looks like it. So Eyebright. This one. This fucker. This shit. So an elixir is probably always 3. In threes, huh? Well, where do they go? Oh, there. Where's the elixir? Oh, I can look at it. A pale blue liquid. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinct plants. Belok's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it. Okay. However, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Belok's elixir. Okay. So this is Belok's elixir. Belok's elixir. Now we have this shit. Okay. Oh, maybe there's a secret. Any secrets? Okay. Guess we keep going. Bethany, hello. The new Ardo wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Ardruina. Here. You can't just tell me where the fuck to go. You have to just draw a fucking map. So there's a mountain. Is that supposed to be a church or just any place? There's a river. Looks like this place in Grisdale Forest. Because there's a mountain there, a place there, a river runs through it. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Aldrina. Oh, so it's either Embassy or Caldery, the two ones that I was looking at earlier. Those who worship the huntress Aldrina place the flower to ensure a successful hunt. And then Ember Soul in return for sanctuary. So I guess we do sanctuary because we're trying to escape the Dendrum. So I'll place Ember Soul. I'm not gonna overthink it because this game is crazy. Evulum. The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, but it is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching... Oh, I was reading. I accidentally clicked on the cat. Stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Evulum has many short, pretty leaves. Okay. Let's just put it there. At the camp. Meow. Meow. Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free. Whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. Okay. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come round again. Do I even have an entry? Oh, there. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Is it this? Yeah. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Larkshire. Is it this? It has spines. Reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. I feel like it's this. This is the only thing that has barbs. Okay. I can't afford to make a mistake now. So that's good that I'm correct. Lyle of Neptune. Lizel. Also called Truthsayer, this plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. The sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. Larkshine. Let's place it. Fuck, okay. If I should try to do the other thing. I don't think I can, so I'll just keep going. Hopefully I don't regret moving on. I wonder what other elixirs I can make. No numbers. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Okay. Hello, Annie. How are you? Plant Mysteries, yes. You should play this. I feel like you would enjoy this. Because it's a puzzle game, but it's very chill. Like, it doesn't rush you with anything. So it's like, and it's very, the vibe is very much your alley. It's like very gothic Victorian. The Sisterhood's secrets are just traveling plants. I made that joke already. I said, the Sisterhood, and I'm like, of traveling plants? But apparently it's traveling plants, so look at all these plants. I'm good. Had to start late a bit, but I'm just so excited to continue this because want to know the rest. But hopefully, even though you are watching this, you will forget everything that you see and play it yourself. Because this is so much fun. Okay. Hi, Jerry. 902, 803, what the fuck? You forget for sure? Yes, do not pay attention to any solutions that you hear me say out loud. There's 902 and 803. 90210. Is it the... Oh, yes, the mountains. There's a 902 there. There's an 803 here. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, where is that? Go there. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crags stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, there. Don't place it there. Place it here, where I can easily sort it. I have a system. Okay, I don't know. Still don't know what makes the people in the Abbey happy, so I'll just keep going. George Campbell? Of the soup? My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what. When I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. I was like, yes, I just got the page for that book yesterday, so luckily I can do that for you. Soft, frilled leaves can soothe... Oh, wait, we need golden light. But that's this. So I need to open the... Oh no. Wait a second, George. BRB. Oh no, so I have to open the thing now. Okay. So I must have something that can open it. I'm just stupid and I forgot or something. And let me double check these archives that I'm done with them. God. God. Is it this one? Probably not. No. The secret drawer is empty, right? Oh no. Only a friend may enter. So I already have the plant, probably. So why else would they be like, here you go? Could be this. Okay, I'm gonna try Mary's breath, because I really don't know. Unless I'm being stupid. Plan to signify friendship, fox button. Oh, it just tells me. I thought it would be like Maybe read something specific. But no, it just tells me. Oh! Okay, I really wasn't reading good enough. It says right there, contract of friendship. God. She needs a toothbrush. She needs a lamp. Apparently, mariner's breath means secrecy, so maybe. Where the fuck is my fox button? Oh, that's so stupid. I should have read properly just to see that it was fox button. I think I passed this part the whole time and I never read that until now. Oh well, at least now I know. Sheep snap. Well, there you go. There's the sheep. It's thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pods of a sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. To the south, they call this plant bulbs of Bayonne. The hap snap shuts and the oak's door swings inward slowly without sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of the Undermere. According to local legends, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. There were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Okay. Good to know. So now we can go there. I feel so stupid not knowing it's fox button. Well, I mean that's good then, because that means the puzzle is solvable. I just wasn't reading well enough. Now I have to reread everything like 700 different times. Okay, the daughters, this one, right? God, what the fuck did it say again? Oh. Oh, this is done. Stone circle north of, okay. Start at Long Meg. It said the stone that's separated. There's not even a stone separated, so I guess I'm just standing. S3, E2. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Okay, you're what I need. What the fuck are you called again? Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell. Or it's also called Golden Light. And sometimes Fool's Hook. Lesser Meridoc. The round flower head of the Meridoc is made up of smaller yellow florets. A single drop of the strong-smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. Suspicious. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, Ennis. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the Dreher is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. Oh. Don't tell me this is that plant that I just read. Few turns, we give them that, apparently. What was it called again? Lesser Mary Dog. Small yellow florets, so it is that. So Lesser Mary Dog. Alright. Name that. Oops. Exactly. Just take a flower with small yellow florets, say it was Lesser Meridoc, and then blame everything on it. Amos, hello, welcome back. I am heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I want to store some valuables in a safe. Oh, I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. So, I'm supposed to keep it hidden? This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Oh, so he doesn't want to forget the name. Okay. Baylock's Elixir, here you go. Spring wax cap. An edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. When dried and eaten, it can help relieve pain. That's it. Just relieves pain. Edmund Cochran, are you the person? Please help me. I lost my dog while walking in the fells. The mist rolled in and he was gone. I remembered there was a plant you could use to help find people. I wonder if it works for dogs. So it's a Jacob's worth. I was just reading it earlier. It has unusual black and golden flowers. Yeah, it's a Jacob's worth. There you go. Hopefully he finds his dog. Oh, Simone, welcome back. Oh, goodness, Hellbore, you haven't been getting enough food. No, I'm feeding the cat. That's terrible. No, Simone. Whatever will become for you. My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. Okay. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That and sneak Hellborn some hugs. Wow. None for me, Simone. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant. Lord Fremont's archives in Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. Muncaster. Where the hell is out here? I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I still have found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? The lore is very interesting in this game. The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. Oh, I'm gonna write that down. So there's 5 plants. For the ritual. To oust the servant. Okay. Ritual importance. To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, near Blackcomb. Okay. We'll go there sometime. Or do we go there now? But we don't know what plants we need to choose. What plants we don't. But I can still go there just to see. Just to see. Period. The south of the oak. That's the Great Oak. So it's here, near Blackcomb. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. This is the right place, but I'm too early. I need Verona Green's help to perform the ritual. Oh. I do love the art of the sketches in this game. So nice. They're so simple. Especially knowing that only 2 people made this. John Hall, you're new. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can help me from nodding off on the night shift. Daisy Dock. A simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. It is said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. So Norwood. And I guess that's it for this day. Keep going to the next day. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate, even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Ardor was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Wait, are they saying Simone was the one who killed? Well, it did just say a book in the Ambleside Library, but it doesn't necessarily mean Simone. I wonder. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light, the number of petals on a lucky camellia flower. Is it a lucky camellia flower 7? 7. So, and then golden light is weeping bell. So, the first letter of the Latin name, so it's L. So L7, that's where we're going. L7. Okay, that's a cool way of doing the clues. I amble through the meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them, something new from my collection. This looks familiar. This looks like something I need to do already. I forgot what it's called. Something with short cups. This looks like them. Short cups. And this. Short cups. Trimblehuff? Small cup-like flowers. Generally point downwards. Looks like this. Trimblehuff, huh? I wonder if I'm not going to be able to use every plant then. Makes me, because there's still so many plants. There are even some plants that I haven't even named because I don't have an entry for them. That's interesting. Oh, hello, Bethany. It came for us. We were attacked in the night by the servant. In all my time in the forest, I have never experienced anything like what happened last night. Oh. The forest came alive and drove the beast back. Oh. Arduina saved us is the only explanation that makes any sense. One thing is clear, we cannot do this alone, and we must not allow the servant to get its hands on what it's looking for. So, that means my thing worked. I'm trusting you with this, a secret that the Sisterhood has kept for hundreds of years, a tool to defeat the Woken Dendru. Keep it safe. Use it wisely. You'll know how to open it, of course. Oh, and I got achievement. I'll know how to open it. Eh? Oh. Isn't there the plant that opens locked things? I forgot which one is that. Clavilium. Clavilium opens every lock. Well, if only we had this kind of plant in real life, huh? Oh, I did it. Follow the Dudon tributary to its source. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fearbringer, forced to lift the curse. Last, a petal to secure Black Blood's reverse. So we follow the Dudon tributary to its source. Dudon, this one. It said source. Tributary. Now I have to find out what. Now I have to remember what tributary means. River Dudon. Oh, tributary is like a smaller river, right? So maybe this one. I'm just guessing at this point. I've never seen this plant before, and here it is, growing in abundance. What are you? A somewhat damp smell, dark red flowers. Huh, I wonder if I have that already. Guess we'll find out. Oh, why did my elixir go there? I guess I'll put the other plants. Look at how many shelves of plants I have. So many. Okay, so maybe we can solve this in a way. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Here is the fearbringer, for to lift the curse. Last, the petal to secure Black Blood's reverse. It's a song. Okay, at least now I know which 4 plants. But it also said that I need Verona's help, right? They're saying the Sisterhood has been attacked. I saved them. Don't know much more than that, but those Seeds of Redemptionists have got all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pullivers right now. Where are we going? Foxfield Trident. Alright. Why does this excite me more than most of the other things we need to do in this game? Foxfield Trident. Foxfield Trident. From Foxfield, the trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over to a ridge and into a dell. A dell? Here a plant thrives sheltered from the wind. Wait, that looks familiar. Like we have that plant. Those leaves look very familiar. Those leaves look familiar. Didn't I just get something that has that? This one? Yeah. This one? Yes. It looks like it. Looks exactly like it. What's it called again? Daisy Dock. Okay. So I got some Daisy Dock. I'm going to Black Cove. I will kill this servant. My people have a say. He who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. But good luck, Forest. I will take Ember Soul. Ember Soul. Okay, or Lesser Merry-Dog. Oh. No, we want him to kill it, right? Yeah, why would we... I wonder why we would give it Lesser Merry-Dog. I'm not gonna question. I just want to give him the Ember Soul. If only I can remember where I placed it. See, this is why I should have taken the time to... alphabetize this. Widow's Woe, said to induce fear, also known as Campfoot, partly due to the unpleasant scent. Fearbringer, dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long thin leaves. Maybe we could look for that now. Widow's Woe, dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of thin leaves. Is it this? It's dark purple flowers. Partly due to its unpleasant scent. Oh, but there's unpleasant scent. This one. Somewhat damp smell. Could be this. Widow's Woe. It kind of looks like that. So maybe this is Widow's Woe. Maybe I could look at the corpse thing as well. While I still have time. Corpse's friend. I forgot which one. Devil's Nightcap. Light pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Sweet like rhubarb. See this? Does it look like that? Not sure anymore. Milton Forbes. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Arnside Antiquities. Do we go there? Can we go there? We have secrets. Arnside Antiquities. Oh, is this a sequel? This might be the sequel. Because the sequel is called Strange Antiquities. So we don't play as this character in the sequel then. We play as someone else. And more Raven's Spider. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, journeyed west to the stone circle. Unbeknownst to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. I want to know what that clue is. Day 13. Can I go here? And Raven. What happens if I choose Undermere? The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out as the upper floors reach so that neighbors can... Wait, this is the starting story. It's a small shop, blah blah blah, fancy mainly light. I thought it would be different. Okay, I need to solve what that is. And more. Raven? Spider. Urs! Isn't there an Esk? Oh yeah, I remember Esk. Is there a river Urs? Kent. And more. Is there an N more? Maybe there is an N. It does. Oh. So we use this probably. Raven and Spider. Okay, so we need to find N more. And more. Why is it not standing out? Oh, there it is. And more. And then Raven. And then Spider. A jackdaw croaks hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. Ooh, these ones look very different. Oh, some hard bubbles. Interesting. Grace Enright. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. Is that what it is? It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle with some Daisy Dock to help me get through it instead. Ta-da! Dead man's fingers. Digitatus mortis. That's this one. The fungus is typically found in dense forests protruding through the mulch. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching out from the undergrowth. Said to strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. Dead man's fingers. So Daisy Dock is correct. I'll place it here in the other shelf. Oh, hello, David. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the horticulturist. The horticulturist, spelled wrong. I assume it was meant for you. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Ho ho! So you got it working. Oh yes, it works, it works. Look to the north of Bowfell, at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Ho ho! It's the crazy madman. No wonder he spelled horticulturist wrong. So, the source of river Esk, the north of Bowfell. I was looking at Esk already. Oh, so it's the same thing. Sure enough, I find a plant here that I've never seen before. It looks like bells. That's cute that he still gave me letters. Thora Dunn. My husband likes to forage with for mushrooms, but I am worried about the ones he's brought back from his latest venture. I could check it out. He's just been on a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. I'll come back tomorrow. Mr. Dunn Mushrooms, woods west of Undermere, across the lake. This one. Mushrooms. How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Oh, It's red. And a bit phallic. Where all mushrooms are. I've only made one elixir. I feel like I should make more. Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. Oh. I hope that you may have some sweet breath that will help clear it up. Pollyants, I have that right? Or have I not? No, I have not. Okay. So, it was one of the things that I'm like, never look at. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the Palliance is in a class of its own. It's sometimes called sweet breath thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. Many short leaves of this plant help filter the toxins through the air. Is it this? This is the only one that looks like that. That doesn't look like that. Oh wait, never mind. Maybe it is this. Ah, that's Palliance. Sour Bandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. The name of this plant derives from the fact that although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. So this is Palliance. Palliance. Baylock. Elixir. Lorena Chapman. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you've got some Trimble Huff, then it'll save me the trouble of going out to find some myself. If you knew my cousin, you'd know she's not worth the trouble. What does Trimble Huff do again? Why does she want it? Oh, it's for weddings. Glowhorn, or forest lantern, or pixie lamp is phosphorescent, illuminating the trees that it grows under. Suspicious travelers avoid walking towards it, fearing that the faint lights will lure them to their demise. Ah, so it's called Glowhorn, eh? That's interesting that some plants entries are so far into the game, even though you probably get the plant very early. I want to do this, but I'll just do it when the game tells me to, because if I read it now and then I realize that I don't have these plants, then what's the point? Oh, that's what it means. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by. The sun set and she worked by candlelight. At times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly. So that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. That budding story is so mysterious. Eight miles to the east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. Oh. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms, and of course now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way and I'm worried about him. Oh, okay. These are the mushrooms that he ate, right? So let's find out what mushrooms these are. Oh. Spongy texture. So it's farmer's worry. It grants great strength. That's why he likes eating it. Oh. So now I have farmer's worry. An antidote can be made using royal gentian, which is ever hard, right? Do I just give it to her? Okay. Liverstone. Caution is advised when handling this plant due to strong paralyzing agents contained within. The liverstone is a mushroom with pointed caps. Oh, is it this one? That's liverstone, huh? Oh, but it doesn't necessarily look exactly like it. So I might not touch it first. I mean, Forest, no! I have been to Blackcomb. I have fought the servant and lived, but still my adversary stands. It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. And my soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir if I am ever to recover from the horror that I have seen. St. Quentin's elixir? I don't know what the fuck that is. Who the fuck is that? "21 Orchard Road? How do we go there? Arnside. Oh, maybe it isn't in Undermere then. Maybe I should look for an Arnside? Oh, Arnside is down there. I keep going to the wrong place. Oh, damn. Just wait here, Forest. Oh my god, poor Forest. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones in an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Elixir of the Damned and St. Quentin's elixir. This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, a seed pod for luck. Holy shit. This is as vague as the game goes. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. That's 3-pointed. 5-pointed leaf? Is it this? Is Daisy Duck courage? Okay, it is. A red flower to protect the mind. I'm guessing a red flower to protect the mind. Candlewood, meat dew. Candlewood protects the mind. Okay. And a seed pod for luck. Luck. Seed pod. Okay, now focus. I need to like read everything clearly. Something for luck. And it should be a seed pod. So the drawings is always the thing. Oh, wait, what's this? It's the drawings are always the thing that tells you what you use. Okay. Probably. If I understand it correctly. Sheep snap. Green seed pods. Sound hollow when tapped. So this is sheep snap then. This should work. St. Quentin's elixir. Here you go. I made it. Brittle. Coveted by the rich, pretty brittle is crushed to make dyes. It is a very rare plant that is hard to come by and requires great care to cultivate. Is it this one? Is that a brittle? Brittle? Looks like it. Brittle. Maybe I don't need to do this, but I just want to do it anyway. Typing in Baylock elixir. Okay, let's do the other elixir then. Maybe I can make it. Elixir of the Damned. Made from a combination of Arbutum alacritas, maculosus retinentia, and mens fortis. This powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme caution is advised. It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive but no longer really with us. Okay. Oh, Cabelia, Arbutum alacritas. Cabelia. Oh, mens fortis. Dranthium. Where's my Dranthium? Maculosus retinentia. Henchhawk. Elixir of the Damned. This is fun. I wonder how many more elixirs we can make. Where did my hedgehog go? Okay. Alright, David's back. There's a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burbage. Oh, I hate him too. Yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. Maybe I should have killed him. I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. Oh, I should have killed him when I got a chance. Didn't know he was going to be that annoying. Sad Gale Chalice. Maybe there is some secrets. So Sad Gale Chalice. Sad Gale Chalice. Sad Gale? Sad Gale? Sad Gale. Where is Sad Gale? Why? There. Sad Gale Chalice. The chalice clue takes me directly to the south of Sadgale to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions the most moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. It has teeth. Sharp thorns grow along the edges of the upper leaves. Oh, Ruben, welcome back. Verona tells me you're working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. Yes, I am. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Swift Snare. The Binder. Ankle Grabber. The Never Let Go are several of the names given to this plant. May give some clue to its properties. Once ensnared, it is impossible to extricate oneself without help. Swift Snare has small heart-shaped leaves. Is it this one? Bell-like flowers and heart-shaped leaves. Oh, that's Swift Snare. Didn't I help someone already escaping Swift Snare? Oh, I should put a 2. That way, we know which one is which. So, the one that is Fearbringer. Larkshire, right? No. What was Fearbringer again? Daisy Dock? Not Trimblehoff. Widow's Woe. Maybe I should place them here. Widow's Woe. And I'll place Widow's Woe with a 4. No, with a 3. A petal to to lift a curse. Don't I have that already? Something that lifts a curse. A petal to secure Black Blood's reverse. Elderfinia. Elderfinium is the 5th one. Samuel Thomas. I'm visiting my grandmother up in Tibet, and I thought I'd take her favorite plant to cheer her up. It's blue with large flowers, and it smells lovely and fresh. My nana calls it sweet breath. Sweet breath. Isn't it? Palliance? Palliance. Ennis, I can't help noticing that Dreher Huntsman is still alive. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. Oh, so that's why we want to kill Forrest. If you're not with us, then you are against us. Okay, whatever, fuck you. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret your actions. Again, fuck you. Praise the Dendru. Again, fuck you. Like, I can be with you, but also help someone who wants to kill the other thing. So... should I find the thing that lifts a curse? No. Just keep going. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low, primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Day 15. Looks like based on the moons at the bottom, close to the end. Now I'm excited to see how crazy this goes. So we've only made like 3 elixirs. I wonder if we get to make more. Decay gives way to new growth. From death, life. The cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. West of White Scar by the river. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze. A reminder, from the chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. That is terrifying, but also beautiful. What plant are you? So we don't have the corpse's friend and the one that lifts a curse. So we don't have Devil's Night Trap. Oh, this could be Devil's Night Trap. It might be a pine forest. Oh! Night Trap. And then that's the first one. Place it here, and then okay, maybe I can look for the one that lifts a curse while I'm still here reading. Long Verkund, believed to lift curses. So I already have it. How come that I was able to like find and read, but the Fox button took me so long. I had to get a hint. What does that say? So I have the plants now. I just need to go there, I'm guessing. Should I? Well, I need Verona. Verona, right? That's her name. Yeah, I need Verona to show up. Maybe this is it. I've lived in Undermere all my life and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there's a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she could say when I pressed her. This one? A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground. Just wide enough for a man to slip through, but there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. Farmers worry because it gives health, right? Oh no, strength. Twilight Lepiota. In the twilight where shadows grow, take leaf and root and eye of crow. A plant of gloom and despair and dark magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower it gives off. The smell it gives off is quite foul. I'm surprised at how easily I am able to roll away the boulder with the help of the farmer's worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. Ew. That looks like the other fungi that I was looking at. This one, the liverstone. That looks like liverstone. Why can't I remember? There was something important, I know there was, but there is only darkness now. Sour Bandy. Large stamen. Stamen. This one? It's coming back. It happened in the dream. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Instead, I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. It was like slipping into a dark pool. Icy cold, with who knows what terrors lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful, and suddenly something happened. She tore me out, and my mind went dark. I have not been myself lately. Umbrella, Ella, eh? A powerful balm against the diseases of the heart. It will not be a cure once illness has set in, but it can ease pain and prolong life. Umbrella has long rounded leaves and a flower that smells of strawberries. Isn't it this one? Yeah. That's the umbrella. Ella. Long rounded leaves, right? Alden Gregory, My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there is nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. Don't tell me you're gonna ask for the elixir of the damned. A man at the hospice let slip out a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. Oh no, he's gonna ask for the elixir of the damned. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Oh, please, I'm begging you. Okay. Oh. 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 Average, pretty blue flowers line the stems of this sought-after plant. It is said that if you give Haverage to your beloved under the light of a full moon, you will both live long, blessed lives. Althea, oh she... Thea? What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard that I may be able to get hold of some liverstone here. Thumb. Pronounced tun. Okay, so tun. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Tun is used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. Oh wow. Associated with death, but you use it in soaps and candles. Lovely. Oh, she's back. I can't control it anymore. No shit. This has all gone too far. No shit. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. Too late now. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. Well, you have to help me. Widow's woe or dead man's fingers. Strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind, or induce fear. Oh, you should help her. She was stupid, but I don't see any reason as to like make her go crazy, you know? Carnivorous Tauren, known in the north as Andrew's Bane after the unfortunate demise of a man called Andrew Jardin. He was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of the Tauren. Revered in the occult world, a cross-section of the Tauren stem reveals pentagonal symmetry. Lovely. They designed this plant really well because it really looks like fingers. And it's kind of the way the fingers look like fingers. Polis. Kib. There's been talk over the last few nights down in the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. Yes. What about it? I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Pennybell. The leaves of the pennybell are chewed by some for their hallucinogenic properties. However, it is slightly addictive and can lead to sickness and death. I feel like they keep giving more and more plants, so I'm like, am I even close to the end with this many plants? What happens if I go there now? Will Verona be there? Okay, I'm too early. Okay, so we still can't go there because Verona's not there. But I have the plants, Verona. I can help. I can stop it. This looks complete now. This might be the last day, or the second to last. She finally had the power she had craved all these years. A servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death. Well, shit. Hellborn. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Okay. Yes, very cozy, because I'm not fighting that shit. I'm only helping people who fights that shit, so... I'm cozy in my little shopkeep. Giving plants, naming them, and giving them to people who ever come by. To the east of the castle... What castle? There's so many castles. Across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Is there a secret one? Okay, so I guess we have to try each castle. To the east of the castles, across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. This looks like the correct one. Scissorg. Is this castle? There's no river there. And there's a tower, but there's no river there. It's more like a lake. This one is also more like a lake, and there's no mountain pass. So maybe I was right with the Scissored Castle. This one also doesn't have a mountain pass. I think that's it. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. Oh, finally, Verona. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. Let's go. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. Let's hope for me as well, because I hopefully found all of them. I will double check. The small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. How do I know which one is the first one? How do I know which one's one? Or do I just need to put the plants in the order they should be? Okay, let me double check first before I... Devil's Night Trap. Yes. I'm trying to think if I had anything that would indicate where should one be. I don't think I do, so I'll just stick with that. This music is nice. And then first is the corpse's friend. A reminder, then comes the ankle grabber, the boinder. Heart-shaped leaves. Third is the Fearbringer, which is Widow's Woe. How was I sure again that that was it? Or maybe I should have used it on... Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long thin leaves. I mean, and an unpleasant scent, so that must be it. Fourth, to lift a curse. Last, a petal to secure the black blood's reverse. 4 out of 5 correct plants. So close. Time's pressing. I must get this right. But it doesn't tell me which one I got wrong. Oops. Press the wrong button. Oh, so these are probably true. These ones. Because... So maybe Widow's Woe is wrong. That is definitely... Or Swift Snare. Could be Swift Snare as well. Oh, this is interesting. I think Widow's Wall may be wrong. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long thin leaves. Oh, this was the other one that I thought would be Widow's Woe. 3 out of 5. Oh, so that is correct. This one may be the wrong one. The Swift Snare. Oh, interesting. Okay, let me reread Swift Snare. Oh, it might be this one. The newest one is Swift Snare. Oh! Well done. I will take it from here. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality, it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants? Yes, we do, fucker. I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning around, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. Oh. That is very creepy. And look how tiny the people are. That is so cool though, the art. I love the art. What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I knew that was Thea. I am here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to... Ah! The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side. As it comes hurtling down and the beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Reuben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again, and is slowly advancing with strange jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine, and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant, and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask, who is clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. There's an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what had just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? Hopefully so. With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We are fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved. Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. As for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, and of course with Hellborn for company. It's quieter. Oh, I read that wrong. As for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with Hellborn for company. It's quieter around here, but I am content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. Is that it? Ending 2? Don't tell me that. The Sleeping Dendru. It is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. Ending 2, Elderfinium. Reuben Ward is alive, attempting to reconnect with his daughter. Verona Green alive. She regularly visits you for advice. You have become firm friends. Bethany Coleman alive. In your debt, your actions help save the sisterhood. Faye Swift alive. She has not dreamed of the servant since you performed the ritual. Ennis Aylford, in hiding, has not been seen since the defeat of the servant. There are rumors he is living in Rydal Cave once again. Forrest Vare wounded, both his body and his pride have been damaged, but he lives. Thea Ward, ashamed of her actions that caused so much pain and death, it is unlikely she will ever fully recover from the trauma. Isidore Burbridge, currently pursuing legal action against strange horticulture. I should have killed him! I should have killed this bitch. He was just annoying. He was not even important at all. He was just annoying. Okay, so those are the 8 like main characters then, where you can affect things. The others aren't that important then compared to to those 8. But it said ending 2. I want to know what the other endings could be. Oh, so it's just them. So they were the art, they were the music. Were they the music? I didn't read it correctly. Oh. Just continue. Earlier. Oh, there's more. Oh. Plants identified 58 out of 77. Oh no. I have to do that, or else I won't be able to sleep. Have you ever heard of the Monastery of the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man in Ravenglass. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on May Street. We have to uncover the rest of the plants. I was like, there's so many plants left. That's not the end, right? But I like that this is all optional, like you don't have to do it. I'm just that type of person. I am met by a man with a thick black beard and kind eyes who is delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. You won't find the Monastery of the Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood. I remember that much. We must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers, then we followed a river for a while. I could hear it to the left as we traveled. They left me here in Ravenglass and I've stayed ever since. As I turn to leave, he adds, here, if you're serious about going, you'd better have this. Elixir of the Black Veil. No seed will grow that does not wither, no water will languish upon the river. No man will last forever hail, we will all wear the blackened veil. Leaf of the Storian, dark flower of the tomb, stench of the twilight. Okay. Do I have those fucking plants or no? Let's do this one first. Okay, I am glad that I do like the way they did it. I like that they made the game like have an ending, but that doesn't mean the collection of plants and exploration is done. Like you can still do stuff, which is good because it doesn't feel empty. And I like that you don't have to solve all the plants first before ending the game. I like that you end the game, and then whether or not you want to do more, that's up to you now. Okay. So we're going here. The sun is low in the sky. I am tired after a long day. I have earned this reward. What plant are you? Well, it says plant identified. So how do I double check which plants is which? Like, do I place it here? So this is Swift Snare then, for sure. This isn't Swift Snare. Also for sure. This is Devil's Night Trap. This is Widow's Woe. I'm guessing those are checked now. Okay. Oh, that is so close. Only 19 plants left. I don't think I have all the things though. Okay, let me do the Elixir of the Black. Actually, we can... I don't know if I have Storia. That's the problem. It said dark red fruits. Oh, is this Storia? Storian. Tomb. This flower is sometimes associated with death. This one. That looks like the flower drawn. The other plants I have don't look like that. And then the third one is Stench of the Twilight. Do I have that? Is it this one? The smell it gives off is pretty foul. Looks like this one. Okay, let's try making it. So I did it! Okay. The elixir of the Black Veil, then. I've had Storian this whole time then. I just didn't have anything of use for it until now. Okay, then we do this. So starting from Ravenglass, they follow the river, but they cross two rivers. It's at the edge of a wood. Three figures, their faces hidden behind black coverings, come out to meet me. The figure on the left speaks first. The monks of the Black Veil know of the horticulturist. Then the one in the center of the group adds, they will share their knowledge if they receive payment. Final member of the trio stays silent. The third member of the trio accepts the elixir, and together they disappear into the monastery. Sometime later, they return with a stack of parchment. Oh, more plants. Poliscus. Flowers crush into a paste. Cure coughs and sore throats. This author can attest that the supposed cure does not work. Huh. Okay. It's good to see you too, Hellbore. It's been a while. You seem relaxed as ever, though. Nothing ever phases you, does it? I must admit, I've been buried in my books and seem to have missed all the excitement. You missed a lot of shit, Simone. I hear you and your plants had a part to play, though. I've been collating some information on a selection of plants for a little book I'm putting together. I was hoping you can help me finish identifying all these plants. Let's start with the moonlight flower, Bella Nox. I've always loved that one. Dark, mysterious, and beautiful, enchanted people for centuries. It is thought to send people mad, but with obsessive desire, seductively luring them to their deaths, like a siren's call. It's this one! So this is Bella Nox. Oops. Spring waxcap. That's a mushroom, isn't it? Oh, so this is how you complete the rest of the game. Lovely. Oh, this is spring waxcap. Spring waxcap. What's the description? Waxy reddish caps. Oh. Ah, Haverage. Some romantic soul once gave me a stem of Haverage. I think I offended the poor boy when I gagged on the scent. He took it as a bad omen. Pretty little blue flowers. Oh, this one. I think I'll give Fool's Midnight a miss. Thanks. Used by some as an aphrodisiac, though the potent sulfuric aroma is enough to put off most. This dark mushroom has a fleshy underbelly. Said to have a unique sharp taste to those brave enough to try it. A dark mushroom. Oh, this one. Oh, now we know what it is. That one was like very early on, so it's interesting that you don't even use it for the main game. You just use it for completion. Oh, Demil sounds nice. I wonder if that's what Mum puts in her tea. I've often thought she must have a secret ingredient that makes it extra soothing. This unremarkable flower is related to the common thistle. Its leaves are occasionally brewed into tea that is used to calm anxiety. Demo. Lesser Meridoc. I don't know that one. Don't I have this already? Yes. It says here that umbrella smells of strawberries. There's so many conflicting aromas in this shop, I can't pick it out. I've never even heard of Evulum. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. 68 out of 77, I'm so close. 9 plants left. The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, and is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Has many short, pretty leaves. Is it this one? Pungent. Ah! That's Evulum. Pennybell next. The leaves of Pennybell are chewed for some of their hallucinogenic properties. Highly addictive and can lead to sickness and rash. Oh, the one that I thought was the other one is Pennybell. Pennybell. My mother often uses birdrum leaves in her cooking. She's too stubborn for superstitions. Thick birdrum leaves make a tasty addition to soups and stews. Superstitious folk won't allow birdrum into their homes, as it is believed to be bad luck. This is what they look like. Oh, this one. Another herbal remedy for sore throats that doesn't work. Oh well, let's see what it looks like at least. Poliscus. Oh god. A poliscus flower is crushed into a paste that cures coughs and sore throats. This author can attest that this supposed cure does not work. Is it this? Oh my god. I'm so close now. Poliscus. What an ugly name that. Lily of Neptune. Sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. Ah. Meek Jew next. Carnivorous Tauren next. This one then? Because it's the only one that looks carnivorous. Cauldry, don't know that one. Good work. Let's do Prittle now. Well, that seems to be all of them. You know, I think you've earned the right to call yourself an experienced horticulturalist. Did I get everything? Oh! Why is copper... Oh, did I use copper Caledonian, but I just didn't color it. Oh, look at all these plants. They are all identified. Okay, that is very satisfying. I'm glad that they allow you to quote-unquote finish, but also quote-unquote complete. Do they give me anything? Any more secrets? No? Oh, it just ends. But at least they gave you a chance to make sure that you know what you're fucking doing and get all the plans correctly. That is lovely. I'm now excited to play the sequel. I hope the sequel comes out soon because this was very fun. And I like the story as well. The story was really good. Like, a lot of it is just you watching things happen to people and people telling you what happened to them and you interacting to them. And there were like not a lot of choices. There was like probably like 4 or 5 choices, and I didn't even know how much of an effect some of those had. I just wish I killed that barrister guy. But other than that, I was happy with what I got. And at least I had fun and I completed all the plans. I'm happy with that.